Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. They'll look to throw here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow...
Long drive, you got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? We're scoreless after 1.
Okay, ready? Mike 42, check. Mike 42. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 42. Watch the pass. 79 Bronco.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! Rob Gronkowski, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Prescott, throw right side, taken in by Gallup. 7 yards, the pickup there. from just shy of midfield. Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
42.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So we have reached halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
Yeah.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Antonio Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running, because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Off the play fake, Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They'll run left with Pollard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. That catch good for only a couple.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run here with Mason. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that won't buy them much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's taken inside his own 40. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Dak Prescott in the offense. Down by 13. A little under 50 seconds to go. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. Here's Dak. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Clock now under 30 ticks and running. His throw incomplete.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So for the Eagles, they finish oh so close to perfection in the regular season, but this win in the final weekend gives them a final mark of 16-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Dallas, this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.